Hello, I'm Lucy Nero, and if you don't know me, I'm a teacher and trainer for Open Floor International. And this is a little video to invite you to come and join us for the Ground Floor Lab that is happening online starting on the 1st of November until the 5th of November. And also to answer a few questions that we've had about the Ground Floor Lab online and how that goes. This is the second Ground Floor Lab taught online. The one in California went really well. We got super good feedback about it, that it was a really powerfully embodied experience. So the first question that I want to answer is, yes, we are crafting an experience that will be an embodied experience. We're not planning to have you glued to your screen with a head like this by the end of the day. We're really looking at how to help you have a deeply embodied experience, and that you will have a very rich 5 days with also a lot of connection time with other participants that will be sometimes just passionate and maybe, intellectual, debating about things, and at times, deep and in the dance, or deep and in heart and soul connection. There will be times when you get to take some of the movement resources, some of the explorations that we do together, and then go and try them out by yourself. So it's also a good opportunity for a bridge between the practice on the dance floor and the practice in your life. There were a few questions about, first, the number of people. So the group will be somewhere between 25 and 40, and our maximum number of participants will be 42, so that we can fit you all with our assistants and our moderator and really see each of you on the screen. And also so that you can interact with each other, know who's there, and that it makes it easier to create a group field where we can have also intimacy and a sense of belonging, which seems important to us. So don't worry, not 100 people behind a screen where you feel kind of lost in a kind of anonymous group. So that's one thing. Another question was, what do you need from the point of view of space and technology? So you don't have to rent a studio to do this. Of course, you need enough space that you can move so that you can explore in the dance. Your living room, pushing the furniture to the walls can work very well if you've done that for online classes. It will work for this workshop as well. You will need to use Zoom, but you will be using really the easy Zoom features. It's our moderator, Bense, who will be mastering the more advanced features so that we can offer you the best experience that Zoom allows us to offer you. He will also be there to support you if you have any technical problems. And also you'll get some advice on how to prepare your settings to make sure everything works well. In terms of sound, if you can have sound in your house or in your apartment, then I recommend that you connect your computer to a sound system of some kind so that you get a good quality of sound. This really helps always, and especially online, so that you can have the music as a container for your experience. If your neighbors are not going to like that, you can get some Bluetooth headphones, and that also works well. I've had students do that for weekend workshops in my ongoing groups, and they seem to be having a great time with the sound just right there. As long as you're not tied so that you can move, that works also. And yes, I'm trying to think of questions that I might have forgotten. Yes, language. So there are some of you worried about Zoom fatigue, and others are worried about English fatigue. If English is not your first language, we will be creating small pods where we will put people who have the same native language, the same first language together, so that you have a space to debrief in your own language and switch off that translation brain. Also, we are always going to be in communication with you. So, you know, if there's something that you don't understand, don't hesitate to tell us. It'll probably be through either through Bense, through our Zoom moderator, or through some of our assistants. But we're really going to make sure that you get the most out of this experience. So come and join us. I'm looking forward to dancing and exploring with you.